What up, baby? I'm Billy Saveco.
I'm Carson Philbin.
And we are here to tell you about our crazy journey and where it started and where we are right now. So we are currently sitting in a 2004, that's right, a 17-year-old RV that we just bought for $30,000. I had to take out a loan for this because I don't have the money. But why did I do it? Because I believe that this is going to lead us to our dreams, everything we've always wanted to do. I always thought that this was the answer to that. Is that or not? I don't know. But we're going to find out. And yeah.
We're really taking the risk. And
huge risk. Yeah, I have no money. I literally have $3,000 left in my bank account, which sounds like a lot. Yeah. But by the time we use the gas, all the maintenance we're going to need for it, and food, probably have $0 in the bank account after this summer. So we need to rely on help from you guys, from our subscribers, from our friends, people buying merch, toadlife.com. Buy some merch. We have a GoFundMe. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can get some sponsors along the way. If you want to sponsor us, just let us know. But yeah.
Yeah, so the Craig video, that was obviously a joke, you know.
Kind of.
But
staged.
It was a more staged reality.
We were really buying an RV. He was, me and him, when he was first signed with Nike, I guess it was the Nike Oregon Project, RIP, he was like, Billy, let's get a school bus. I'll flip it. You drive it. You can be my training partner, and you can film everything along the way. And I was like, let's do it. We were going to live at stationed at Old Miss so we could use their locker room and facilities. And then we were going to drive to our meets and run with little like high school kids or local running groups along the way.
I didn't know that.
It was gonna be sick. He wants me to join Nike Oregon Project, and I'm like, what? And he's like, dude, everyone on their team's an Olympian but me, pretty much. And I'm like, dude, what? And he's like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do it, but if I do it, I can't do the bus. Well, he did it.
Yeah. And
we didn't do the bus. So he's been riding me for the last 5 years or however long it has been to get one, and I've been wanting to get one. It just hasn't happened because I'm scared. I'm freaking scared. I'm shaking right now because it's actually all happening, and I don't even know what to say. My parents and my Carson's like, you guys, are you okay? I'm just nervous. I'm scared, shitless. I don't even like saying that, but that's the truth. Just because the things I've been talking about or dreaming of for the last 3 so years kind of are happening right now. And now it's up to us to make it something that is sustainable or just to make the best of it, bring you the best content. So,
yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
We talked about, when we first started talking, we talked about what's the best way to go about this. And hotels and plane and flights.
Oh, yeah, that was going to be so expensive. Our Portland and Flagstaff trip was like thousands of dollars, and that was only for 10 days.
And 4 videos.
Yeah, so if we're going to get you 50 videos this summer or so, we're going to need to live in here, sleep in here, eat in here. We're going to get a gym membership at Planet Fitness, so we're going to be showering there, and friends' houses, I guess. This is a desk fold out that can go to a bed. We have a fold out couch, and then there's a queen mattress up top above the driver's seat. Bathroom, kitchen, refrigerator, freezer, stove, oven. That's it.
We got everything we need.
And us. Got everything we need. But we need you guys.
Yeah. We're
not going to let you down. We're not going to let ourselves down. This is a dream come true, and we're going to make it happen. Our plan basically this summer is to bring you guys track has the interviews after the races, and that's fun and all. But those are irrelevant after a week. Sometimes after a day. You listen to it once, you're done. We want to bring you content. Maybe you could watch 5-10 years from now and be like, no way. This Craig guy, #1 runner in the country, is living in an RV. Oh my gosh, Joe Kovacs, a shot put guy. He does this, he does that. Humanize the athletes, but also just to have fun and show you that you got to go for it. And something I wanted to say earlier is one of the quotes I live by, kind of goes along with Toads, but it's always take the leap of faith, right? Toads hop, Toads leap. That's something that I haven't been doing, like I said, the last couple of years by not pulling the trigger on this. But now I jumped off the cliff, and I'm relying on my fellow Toads and friends and family to carry me up, pick me up, catch me, and support us. Our goals for this summer, like we said, We're going to try to get 100,000 subscribers. That might sound insane to some people since we only have 5 or 6 now. But, you know, if you make little goals and you don't follow up with them, you got to be scared of your own goals almost to really go after them. Look them dead in the eye, don't look back, and just go after it. You got to kind of be crazy to make a difference in the world. You know, everyone sets these little goals and, yeah, I want to get a job, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, we want to change how media's been made. We want to change how track has been covered for sure, because it's so lame. And we just want to live the life we've always pictured. And is this the exact answer? Maybe not. But this is a step to the adventure that'll lead us to wherever we're going to go next. Like I said, we're trying to get 100,000 subscribers. We're trying to bring you the craziest content in good ways and bad ways, wild stuff, over the next 3 months. This is the Toad Tour 2021. All summer long, we're going to be hitting you with videos. And then, you know, we might try to hit all 50 states. We were going to try to do a run in all 50 states. That might be kind of hard since there's only 90 days and we're trying to do certain meets and certain videos. But we were going to see how many states we can get. I'm guessing over 30 for sure. Those 20 might be tough. But that's another kind of thing. Yeah, dude. Catch on fire with enthusiasm and people will come for miles to watch you burn. That's another quote I love. Just think about it. Catch on fire with enthusiasm like we're going to. And people will come for miles to watch you burn, to gather, to watch you light up the world. And that's what we're going to try to do. Also, I think that's part of, like, I believe in God, and that's my message is, I don't know what I'm good at. I'm not really good at math or science. I don't know how to read. But I feel like I have a lot of energy and enthusiasm, and I hope to cast positive vibes and good energy everywhere we go, because that's what the Toad life is about, is kind of like stress-free living. I mean, we're going to be wearing the same clothes a lot of days. We probably have like 5 outfits or something. Yeah. So all summer, we'll be washing them, but, you know, kind of leave all those things behind. We don't have a TV in here. We're going to have computers, obviously, and camera gear, because we need that to do our work, but it's going to be pretty chill.
We want to show you guys all those struggles, all those crappy situations that we're gonna be in.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna. This is actually gonna be. Everyone sees you just see Patrick Mahomes making $500 million. You don't see every snap he took, every weightlifting, every injury he's gone over, every mental problem he's gone through. You just see that he's making $500 million, and you're like, oh, that guy's lucky. This is not gonna be lucky. This is gonna break down several times. We're gonna fight several times. Yeah. You know, like, it's just. Yeah, we already fought. I hate this guy now. But seriously, we're gonna run out of money. We're going to piss off some fans or friends. Yeah. We're gonna go, we're gonna do a lot of bad things, but we're gonna show you that all here.
I mean, that's the risk we gotta take.
But that's life, though. That's life. It's not everyone sees the shiny things. Even social media, we're trying to be different. Social media, you see all the lights and the hot girls and the parties and the fun and the glamorous, shiny medals and all that stuff, but you don't see how the guy had 3 surgeries before he got the gold medal, or how the girl works out for 5 hours a day every day to look as strong as she is, or how this happened. So we're going to show you the good and the bad. And we want you to come along with the journey, though. That's the whole point. Even though you guys can't come, you'll be here. And we just got a DM from Derek Rubis, changed his name to Derek Billy Saveco Angles. Have a safe trip.
Hey, let's go.
So that's kind of funny. I don't know if you can see that if it focuses on it. Yeah. Thanks, Rubes. Love you, buddy. We'll see you soon. Basically, we were in Nashville. We just got back from our trip. The Music City Track Carnival, a.k.a. Toad Fest 2021. Check out the video. It'll be up here. Yeah, we came back from there. We flew to Chicago. Me and him flew together. We missed our flight because we're idiots. Don't think I told my dad that yet. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching. We went to Chicago, spent like 6 hours getting the RV tour.
Shitter's full.
That's another thing. These things are way more complicated than you think. Yeah. You don't just put gas in and turn the key and go. There's like 2 different places to change oil. We got the generator. Do you even know what a generator is? Yeah, that was crazy. 6 hours worth of him trying to explain that to us. We already forgot it. Then we drove here. 30 minutes on our trip. Some guy pulls up and runs down his window and goes, "Your car's on fire!"
I think I smelled it before. I think I smelled it, and then that guy was saying that. Because they're like, it smells like burnt rubber.
Well, there were a lot of semi-trucks around us, and it was Chicago traffic at rush hour. Yeah. So we were going like 10 miles an hour, so everyone was just, run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we did smell it, but I didn't know it was us.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
And then this guy's like, "Your car's on fire." And I was like, "What in the hell?" So I pulled over, and sure enough, Here's
it's
the footage.
Smoking. It's
Roll
smoking.
footage. Yeah, it was literally smoking, and my dad heart probably dropped because King Toad came along with us. Yeah, $30,000, and we drove it 30 minutes, and it blew up.
Yeah, it was stressful for sure.
We actually went in to pick up my brother because I wanted him to see it, and then we drove home to Erie, PA, where we're at right now. In the last 4 days or so, we've had a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
Tell them some of the fun things. Did you know Erie was this beautiful?
Erie's sick. It's like small town, very like chill vibes, but there's like a lot to do. We went and kayaked on the peninsula.
In the bay, yeah.
We also ran there. Running there was really cool too. We had a long run.
It's a 13.1 mile loop.
Yeah.
And
the sunset on Sunday, I think. That was crazy.
We were skipping rocks, popped a drone up.
Yeah.
Don't know if that's all right, but we did it because this summer's about risking it for the biscuit, baby.
Yes.
So yeah, we're in Erie last 4 days. My mom is a living legend, and she's the best cleaner ever. I helped her. We helped her, but she like gets in the zone and just is like, no, let me do it, let me do this, because I would eat food off this floor. That's how probably clean it is right now, because she cleaned it. She's amazing. My dad was working on all the electrical stuff and making sure he showed me everything on the outside of the car. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them, wouldn't have been able to do it without him. And so our roles in this are, I guess I'm going to be like the character you're going to get, and this is going to be the man behind the camera. I wouldn't be able to do it without him. So his background was, if you want to talk about where you're at now and why you were able to do this. I was recommending this guy for the 10-man intern. I was DMing Joe Hale, who used to be my intern / I was his boss at the Armory. Kind of helped him start his career, but he was amazing, and he's the one that kept knocking on the door until we finally let him in. And I was telling him that Carson's the man. If you pick anyone else, you're mistaken. And how did I meet Carson? And yeah.
So I mean, I can flex on myself a little bit. I'm a social strategy and management student at SCAD. If you don't know what SCAD is, it's
SCAD. This is a SCAD right here.
Not scab.
Oh, I thought you said scab.
With a D, SCAD.
Oh.
SCAD, Savannah College of Art and Design. I have been making videos my whole life.
What kind?
A lot of YouTube videos. A lot of YouTube videos.
He's had a video go viral with 1.5 million views. Rap video.
Yeah.
If you ask me, I'm cutting him off. But if you ask me, I see that he's an amazing editor. He can turn stuff into editing that I didn't even picture. And then also he's just creative, so he thinks of like unique shots. That's what I think he's the best at, and that's why he made this sick music video with this guy trying to get into Harvard, and it got 1.5 million views. So that's what I think his skills are. But he's a beast, yeah. So I'm pumped to have him on board.
But we met a little while ago, and so
Kylie.
that connection was that was meant to be. This is definitely meant to happen.
He basically like reached out to a YouTuber, Dan Mace, who's really famous, has like 700,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And it was like, hey, we're going to take down Old Navy because they use too many plastic hangers. They made this sick video. Kylie DM'd or texted me, and then you DM'd me saying, can we stay with you? Because it's like $300 a night in New York.
Yeah. And
I didn't even know this man. Besides, I knew Kylie, and I trust Kylie with my heart. And I said, is this a guy going to kill me or steal all my stuff? And she's like, no, I trust him. And then I did look, and he's like a Toad fan, right?
Hell yeah.
So he knew about the Toad, and I'm like, all right. And I think I pretty much was like, here's my address, and I think I gave him my keys, and I'm like, here's my apartment key, I gotta go to work. Dan Mace is a huge deal. They were working out in Casey Neistat's studio, who's like the best vlogger ever.
368.
368 on the bottom of my laptop, I took the sticker. I got to go. Yeah. They were hanging out there for 3 days.
Yeah.
But, yeah. And then I knew he was a beast, and Tin Man was doing that internship. I said, you should pick him to Joe Hale. He didn't get picked. And I knew he was bummed about it, so I said, don't worry about it. We can do something better or more creatively friendly, because it would be our creativity, not someone else's vision. And then now we're here.
Yeah, that's the origins. So the route is very rough.
Yeah, so because we want to get a lot of Olympians and just our friends, but we don't know if they're going to make the Olympics or not make the Olympics. Some of them are hurt, some of them aren't running, some of them a lot of problems going on. So like, to put like, oh, June 21st, I'm doing him, because they don't know if they're making the Olympics or if they aren't, like I said. So right now, all we got on the schedule is we're going to Eugene for trials, and it is the 16th. So we have to hurry because it starts in 2 days.
Literally 2 days, yeah.
We actually just put some NOS and turbo boosters on the back of our RV. So if you see an RV busting 200 mile an hour down the Highway 90, that's your boys.
It transforms into a DeLorean.
Oh, yeah. No, this is actually like Bumblebee. It just, it'll transform. Yeah.
Go back in time.
DeLorean. Oh, it's Back to the Future. I look like Doc with his hair. Oh, this is Marty McFly.
I'll take that. He's cool.
Yeah, he's got them cool shoes.
We're hoping to get to...
Yeah, we're hoping to get... So the next 3 days, 4 days maybe max, we're going to be driving to Eugene. We might miss the trials. Here's another thing we got to put in here. We don't have tickets. We don't have credentials. We only have a place to park our RV.
Yeah.
We don't have anything. So I don't know how we're going to make this happen or how we're going to bring you the content you want, but follow along.
But don't worry. It will happen.
Oh, it will happen.
We'll make it happen.
We'll sneak in there if we have to. If you guys want to let us stay on your driveway, please let us know. Comment below. If you want to go on a run with us, if you know of any good adventures, any places to eat, any places to run in that trip that we'll put up. The trip is right here. See it? Check it out. It's the blue line. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go around there. It's basically I-90 all the way till Washington. So if you know anyone that lives within 10, 20, 30, 40 max, maybe an hour max from there, let us know. And we'll stop because we're going to need it. And then after that, Eugene, I think we're going to work our way down the coast. Maybe LA, maybe Colorado, somewhere in between there. But we're going to be in Flagstaff this summer. Got to hang out with our West Fly boys.
Sir.
Ever Schmolders and company, plus Ian Carter. Got to hook him up. He needs a nice cowgirl. He's been out there with his cowboy hat on, just two-stepping. And then after that, we're going to go through Texas, and so it's basically a big loop, big C kind of loop. And if you guys have anything fun for us to do, anything you want us to see, any place we need to visit, we're up for anything. You think we have a cool running camp we need to go to? Is there a cool cliff jumping spot? Is there a cool bungee jumping, skydiving, food challenge? Anything that you think would be fun. If you want us to just come and run with your college team, your high school team, your professional group, your fun run group, let us know. We'll be down.
Yeah.
We're going to let you write it, pretty much. We have ideas in mind, but we're going to let you guys write it. So let us know. Comment below and follow along because this is about to be the summer of a lifetime.
Let's go.
What's the motto, bro?
Tomorrow morning. Oh, the motto?
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, by the way, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
So we have to still buy all the stuff for the RV.
Edit this video.
Gotta
go to, Walmart.
Fart Mart. And we got to,
Yeah.
But anyways, the motto of the trip. I got quotes. Like I said, always take a leap of faith. Catch on fire with enthusiasm. And people will come for miles to watch you burn. And then the motto of the trip is, turn your what-ifs into remember whens.
Yes, sir.
And I believe I made that one up. I'm sure there are similar quotes in there. But I was sitting at the Armory one day, and I was like, I always used to do a totivation for like a quote of the day. And I was like, everyone's always like, man, what if we bought an RV? Man, what if we went to trials? Man, what if I asked that girl on a date? What if I shot that video? What if I did that? Stop saying what if. Turn your what ifs into remember when I asked that girl on a date? Remember when we bought an RV and just drove to Eugene?
Yeah.
Like, remember when? So instead of doing, so that's the motto of this whole summer is turn your what ifs into remember whens. And I'm going to say, Carson, you remember when we shot this first vlog and we're sitting in our RV before we're going to Eugene?
Remember when we had 6,000 subscribers?
Remember when we had 6,000 subscribers?
Wow. Maybe we still will have 6,000, but...
Probably. No, that's up to you guys. Share this. It's going to be fun. Don't want to miss it. All right. We're out.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Peace.